that pattern went out of the window. I am determined to sew this sweater today. I did not try it on, it's just that I lost kind of my mojo for it. Hello you guys! I thought I am going to keep up with my vlogging. It's already 1 week into the new year. It has been a quite busy week for me. My son has been at home because of the winter holidays. It has been quite a challenge to entertain him because we have already been to every park that he likes. We have already been to every shop that he likes. So the last couple of days these have been really challenging to entertain him. So thank God school is starting on Monday. So yeah, everything will go back to the normal routine that we had before, and he's gonna be entertained. I am going to be having time for me to film and to vlog and to do also my work. So the last time I left you, I was crocheting the pattern of this crop jacket, which I still want to crochet. I haven't finished it yet, but I have been working on that pattern a very, very long time now. So last time I showed you the pattern that I had for the bodice, and I was working on the pattern for the sleeve. So yeah, that pattern went out of the window because the yarn was too chunky and it became like this very, very sturdy blanket, which I didn't like the texture of it. So I changed to another yarn. I made one more time calculations from the beginning, but I didn't mind that as long as I have my favorite jacket done. During the whole Christmas and New Year, I went on and I changed the yarn. As I told you, I used this new pattern, so I crocheted the whole bodice. I am quite happy with those panels now. It's just that I'm hitting a road block with the sleeve pattern. So I have to do this here. As you can see, every sleeve is very big over here and it has to be smaller over here, otherwise it looks horrible. So yeah, I did that like 2 or 3 times, I think. Now, this is the one that I'm starting now. It's the 4th one, I think. The 4th pattern, the 4th sleeve. So yeah, I am very fixated usually with the constructions, and so that is what is going on. So right now I am continuing the sleeve pattern. Today in the morning I came up with a new construction for the sleeve. So I already started it and it's quite nothing right now because I just started it. But I'm planning to work on the sleeve for, I don't know, the rest of the day, of the coming days. I have also already cast on a few other yarns with different needles and made some swatches, but I'm not thinking to start anything on those. The only one that I do want to start a sweater is a yarn that I like a lot, and I just want to make it like big and chunky. I do want to do that, and that I think it's quite easy to calculate. I don't need to make a pattern out of it. So I am planning to start some calculations for that. So let me just show you how pretty this is. It's amazing and it's so warm, and it's I don't know, it's 40 or 50% wool. So I do want to have a sweater, like a big boyfriend, like this one. It's my boyfriend sweater. I do want to make this one. The problem is that this is not my perfect color. This is not the perfect color for me, but I'm having some thoughts of dyeing. like, I mean, dyeing the yarn, like dyeing the sweater. I'm planning to knit this sweater and then dye it with a color that is in my color palette. So that's an idea. Let's start crocheting on the jacket, because I do have an idea now for the third or the fourth time for the sleeve. So I'm gonna crochet a little bit here, and then yeah, we will see later. Probably I'm going to edit, because I really have to start editing. It has been a long holiday. Hello you guys! Did crochet quite some of my sleeve, so I want to show you that. It's not very impressive for the moment, but still I did crochet quite some. I think tomorrow I'm going to have a bigger progress, so you will see better what my idea for the sleeve is. But anyway, let me show you the work of today that I did. Here it is. I crocheted quite a lot, I think, today, and I think that the biggest chunk is done. I hope by tomorrow I'm going to be done with this sleeve, but I'm not 100% sure, because I really have a lot of stuff to do. So my darlings, I will see you tomorrow. Hello my darlings, so welcome to another day of vlogging. Today it has been quite busy in the morning. I was up and about early in the morning. I had a lot of stuff to do in the city and stuff like that, so I just didn't pick up the camera because there wasn't anything related to crochet. So I thought, yeah, let me just pick up the camera when I'm ready to actually do some work, some crochet. And today it has been a very strange weather. It is the temperatures are below zero. When we went out at 7:30 in the morning, it was snowing, not that much, but it was snowing. And then it snowed for like up to 10 o'clock, and then suddenly now is sunshine. Now it's time for me to tackle this baby over here, because I want to wear this sweater, and let's assemble a sweater. Hello you guys! I couldn't manage yesterday to show you more of the rest of the day, because actually it didn't happen much yesterday. I had to just wrap up very quickly what I was doing, what I was filming for my video tutorial, and then I had to go and pick up my son, so I didn't follow up. But I did manage in the evening to crochet a little bit my crop jacket on the sleeve of the crop jacket, which I'm quite happy with. I think I'm doing quite some progress over there, and now at the moment I am determined to sew this sweater today, and hopefully to also finish the neck of this sweater. So one shoulder is already sewn. Now I'm going to sew the other one and the sleeves to these panels. This is a new way that I'm doing stuff. I'm not sewing anymore the sleeves by themselves and then attach them, because I feel that by sewing first the sleeves to a flat panel, I would sew them in a better way. Okay? I don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, so that's what I'm planning to do. Now I'm going to sew the other shoulder. Okay, you guys, I already finished all the big sewing I mean, I still have to finish like the sides. Let me show you. I've already sewn the shoulders, and now I'm going to sew all the underarm until at the bottom. So this is going to be ready for crocheting the neck. And I think I might have like another 10 minutes, so I'm going to work another 10 minutes on that. Then I'm gonna go and pick up my son. Hi you guys, I am a few hours later. I did pick up my little man from school and sat down with him, did all what I had to do, and I actually just finished the whole sweater. I finished sewing the sweater, and now it's ready, I think, to start and crochet the collar. So that is done, but first I want to try it on and see how it fits, because I have this feeling that the sleeves are a little bit tight over here. So I'm gonna try that on and see how is that. Yeah, let's try the sweater on. Well, it did turn out pretty, and it's not tight at all. It's quite long, which I think it's okay for the moment. It's a little bit too long, but that's fine. And of course, I still have to crochet the collar, so that's why probably it's just like really the sleeves are really going too long, I guess, because of the collar. But once the collar will be crocheted, then it will be like tightened up a little bit over here, so the sleeves will not be so long. And yeah, I think it turned out quite nice. I am very happy. So now I can just continue and crochet the collar. So let's work on this. I still have to film the collar part for the tutorial, so let's get on with that.
We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top.
So, hi you guys. It's like 30 minutes later or so. No, maybe an hour or so. I managed to finish the color, so I do want to show you that, but it's quite late now, and I think that I'm going to close here the vlog for today, because I do want to take my little man and have dinner with him and spend some time with him, even though while I was crocheting we were like chatting, and that's why I like having always something on my a work in progress, something that I'm crocheting or knitting, because even in these times that I'm chatting with him, playing with him a little bit, I do have something on my hands. So yeah, it's nice to, you know, even though I'm working, still spending time with him. So anyway, let me show you. I did quite a progress, and I just need to sew the collar tomorrow, and yeah, I'm gonna film all that, and there is a lot to do after that. Now let me show you how it turned out, the collar. Yeah, so this is in the back, so I still have to do this, sew that in the back, but other than that, here in the front is finished, and I'm quite happy with it. It's pretty, it's very pretty. I love it. I'm gonna leave it for today here, the vlog. So see you tomorrow, guys. Hello, my darlings. Today is Thursday. It's quite after lunch time, and I couldn't film the whole morning because my little man is sick. I had to bring him to the doctor. He took the antibiotic. So yeah, the whole morning was out at the doctor's, getting the medicine and everything that he needed. And so yeah, now finally I have some time, and yesterday it was the whole day, a full day of editing for me. There was nothing interesting, no crochet at all, no knitting at all, so that's why Wednesday is missing in this vlog. There was no need, I thought, for me to just film me sitting in front of a computer and editing the whole day. So yeah, that happens sometimes. That's how life is. The most amazing snow we had yesterday late in the afternoon and the most part of the night, and it was snowing. It was amazing, magical, and we still actually have some snow. And today in the morning I already filmed a little bit when I was on the way to the doctor's, so I will just pop it somewhere, probably that clip, and you can see what how magical it was. So anyway, the good thing that I did yesterday, at least I had some time to sit and do some calculations, because I finished the calculations for the bodice of my knitted sweater. So I want to show you the yarn that I am using is this yarn from Ice Yarns. I don't know if you can see this one. This is 20% kid mohair, 24% merino wool, 15% viscose, and 41% polyamide. Yeah, and it's 50 grams per skein. The length is 125 meters long, and I love it. It's so soft. So I am going to make a sweater out of it, and it is not my perfect color, but I am planning to dye it in navy. So I am going to make it first, and then I'm going to dye this sweater in navy color, which is perfect color for me, and I do want a boyfriend sweater in navy color. So this is the plan for the rest of the 1 hour because I think I have some time now that I can sit and maybe I can cast on this sweater. Let's cast on this sweater. Hello you guys, it is already like 7 o'clock over here. I did finish casting on, as I told you, the front panel of the knitted sweater. So I can show you, I did quite some progress, I think. I even went like 2 or 3 rows. Don't know if you, yeah, I think you can see. Maybe you cannot really see 100% the ribbing here, because I have already started to knit one purl one, how you call the other one? Knit one. So I'm like 1 purl, 1 knit. So then I will have the ribbing effect for the down part, and I will start with maybe like 13 or 14 rows with the ribbing, and then I will just continue straight with a knit stitch, as this is a very simple stitch. And I hope that my calculations are right, but it looks fine. I think it is a little bit twisted over here, ruffled. That means that I have enough stitches, and I am going to continue knitting some more. Now that I am going to just sit with my son, and probably he's going to tell me some of his imaginary stories, and I'm just gonna sit there, nod at him, participate once in a while, and I will continue doing my knitting. So yeah, I will close the vlog for today, my darlings, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. We were up and about early in the morning. We had breakfast. I settled him finally. He's playing now on his own with things that he likes, so I know that I am going to have some time for me. So I thought I am going to pick up the camera, vlog a little bit early in the morning because I don't know how the day will proceed, especially with a 6-year-old. So yesterday in the evening I finished the whole ribbing part for the bottom. And then today in the morning, because he woke up very, very early in the morning, so yeah, we had some time to chill on the sofa, and I did knitted some more, and I went on and I started so I finished the ribbing for the bottom, and then I started knitting the top going up, and I think that I have done quite a lot of progress for an hour or so yesterday evening and an hour or so today in the morning. Yeah, so let me just show you. Here it is. I hope you can see that. It is quite a lot, I think. I like how it turned out, and because there are more here, like my stitches are really not uniform. I see that like some stitches are big, some stitches are small, and that also comes because, oops, it went out. So yeah, I am going to knit a little bit, put up a podcast or a video. And yep, let's get knitting.
We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running
Okay
wild.
guys, there is one thing with this knitting needles that I wanted to show you. Like, they have started curving. Maybe you cannot see, but it is a little bit annoying, to tell you the truth. Like, some of them have already started curving. You see? Probably like this, you can see better. And it actually really annoys me. I don't know if this happens to good quality knitting needles, because these are really the cheap ones that I got on Amazon, because I didn't know if my knitting would continue. But really, this is really annoying, and I think with the time they will become like arches. They are already, some of them, not all of them, but I don't like it. Anyway, I am looking on a set of circular needles, so I am looking to buy a set of those. I have a few recommendations from you. I have also a few recommendations from some other friends of mine, so I am considering to buy one set of them. But yeah, I don't know if every, like even the big companies, the good companies that make knitting needles, like they will have this curving. I'm not sure. It's just that I'm not really happy with these ones. Okay, you guys, I had to put aside my knitting because I really need to get cracking with editing, otherwise this video it will never be finished. So I am going to continue my editing now, and yeah, after that I'm planning to spend some time with my son.
We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be, we're gonna be two hearts running wild.
Hello you guys, I am back to report you that I have knitted. My god, I never thought that I was going to knit this much today, but yeah, after where I left the vlog, I had to play with my son, take care of him a little bit, and so I didn't have time to film and vlog that part because I don't think it's very interesting to you anyway. Outside was very, very cold. So then after that we were just sitting and playing. So I was sitting and I was knitting. So now it's quite 5 o'clock and it's night, already dark outside, but I do want to show you everything that I knitted today. Look at this one. I mean, it was like this today in the morning, and all this part I did it today. So I am very, very, very proud of the progress, and I feel that if I keep knitting maybe an hour or so later on in the evening today, and I knit a little bit maybe tomorrow morning, I might just be at the point where I start the decreases for the shoulders over here, for the sleeves. So yeah, I am very, very, very happy with today's progress. Like, that's a lot, right? Yeah, guys, there isn't much happening now. Late in the evening I am going to cook for my little man, spend again some time with him. He really, really needs me when he is sick. I'm like, I feel like he gets comfort from like when he is with me, so I do spend a little bit more time than when he is not sick. So sorry, apologies for that, but yeah, I need to spend some time with him as well in the evening, so I don't think I am going to continue the vlog for today, but tomorrow hopefully I have more updates for you on the knitting project, and hopefully I am going to be like nearly to the decreases here for the sleeves. So hopefully I am going to show you that, and other than that I don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. We will see. See you tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. So today is Saturday, and we woke up in a deep freeze. During the night the temperatures drop below 7 degrees. It was -7 degrees, and right now is nearly 11 o'clock and it's -4, which is kind of cold and freezing, and everything outside is just frozen. Like, outdoors are all frozen, nobody is out, and it's ice everywhere. Yeah, one of those very, very cold days, which it hasn't happened in a very, very long time here. I haven't seen this kind of freeze, but anyway, it just gives you the feeling of staying in, cozying up and crocheting or knitting. That is the feeling of the vibe of Saturday today. I thought I was going to catch up with you and tell you a little bit about what actually I have done until now, because my knitted sweater actually, it is progressing with like really, I'm doing like really big progress. I ended up yesterday on finishing up the whole part until here where we do the decreases for the sleeves. And then today in the morning I actually started to do the decreases over here, so I am quite to a very, very good place. I have already started doing the decreases. I think in a very short time the decreases will be finished, then I can just finish up this other part over here. Maybe I can finish this tomorrow, the front part. I hope so. I'm not very sure though, because later my brother is coming with my nieces, so I don't know if I'm gonna have time to actually sit and knit for a very long time today. That's why I wanted also to catch up with you early in the morning and maybe also knit some more rows. That is the plan for today. But I feel that this sweater, it is really like yeah, it is building up very, very quickly, and I am very, very happy because I can't wait to dye it and to wear it. So here it is. This is the whole bodice over here, and then I started to do the decreases over here, and yeah, I think now I am quite more than 50% of it is done. So I am going to just follow the pattern that I have calculated for the upper part, for the decreasing here and for the neck opening. And yeah, it is quite a lot of progress, so I am very, very happy about it. So I thought I am going to make a good coffee. I'm gonna have my coffee and maybe knit some rows with you. If you want to accompany, you can tag along, and yeah, let's knit. Okay, you guys, I don't know what was happening with the camera. It was like really, really, really dark over here. But anyway, now light is back. I did finish all the 10 decreases over here. This is the right side. So I finished it. I finished the decreases, and now the pattern will continue just straight, no decreases, no increases for 22 rows, I think, and then I will start to shape the neck for a few rows, and I am done. The only thing that probably you saw me struggling are these little things over here. These are markers. Just so you know. Yeah, I have already ordered some of those little pins like this. I love them. I just don't have so many of them. I have like, I don't know, 20 or 30, which come with all these crochet sets. But I realized that I really, especially when you work with garments, because with handbags it's different, you don't need so many, but when you work with garments, you have so many increases, decreases, you want to change the colors of them, and it's good that you use a lot of markers, and there is a cheaper way to do it, like for free, like me at the moment, just using some scrap yarns that I have, but it's just time consuming. You have to take in consideration that you're gonna consume time by, you know, always having to have this scrap yarns with you and doing all that. So I figured for, I don't know, 5-6 euros, I would just get a few hundreds of those, but they are coming, so I still am not using them until now. And I think they will look even prettier, because with this you have to make, I always make a knot over here, and sometimes it will even pull the yarn. So I think this is the cheapest way, but not the best way. So anyway, bear with me until the new markers come. So I'm going to finish up my coffee, and in the meantime I will continue now just knitting straight until my neck shaping. So it is going pretty nice. Okay, you guys, change of plans. So my brother is here, and with the girls, with my nieces, here they are. And so, change of plans, guys. I have to go, actually. I can't continue knitting, so I will maybe see you later on once I am done. And yeah, I will see you later. Hello, you guys. Today is Sunday. I promised you that I was going to come back from the dinner, from the time with my family, and I was going to continue vlogging, but actually that did not happen since we are Sunday. So yeah, yesterday I had a great time with my family. We had lunch, very late lunch, and then I just stayed at my sister's place for, I don't know, the whole afternoon. And so I got back home late in the evening, and then we just went straight to bed because it was already too late for us. So there was no time to wrap up the vlog or anything like that. And I did not have the time to knit later on. So yeah, so I thought, let me pick up the camera and show you, because today in the morning I had some time. I sat down and I actually finished the whole front panel of my knitted sweater. So I am very excited to show you that. So let me show you. And here we are. The whole front panel is done. I have already finished also here the how do you call this one? Here at the front, the neck decreases. So it is perfect. I think the calculations that I did are right. I don't think I'm going to waste time with this one. So what I'm going to do now, it's pretty simple. I'm just going to replicate this one, and it's going to be even easier because I don't need to do the counting for the opening over here. So the next thing I'm going to do is crochet the back part, and I guess when I have a little time to just sit and do some calculations, I am going to calculate the sleeves, the pattern for the sleeves as well. But now I am getting on and moving on with my back panel. I'm going to knit that, and from my calculations, since this one I finished it in like 2 days or so, I think that the back panel is going to be even easier because it's just straight and I just have only the decreases here for the sleeves. So maybe I am going to be done with this sweater earlier than I thought, hopefully. So yeah, that is my plan. I am going to cast on maybe later on, or I don't know. Yeah, I think later on, so I can knit a little bit in the evening. So I'm going to cast on the stitches for the back panel, and I am very, very happy with this, how things are running. They're running quite smooth lately. And I haven't updated you guys in a long time also for my about my cropped jacket. So the whole story was that I did all the panels. I did the panel for the sleeve. It worked. The last time, the last calculations that I did, the sleeve was perfect. So I did sew everything. The only thing is that I told you that I'm not going to put it together with that yarn. That yarn, the green one that I am doing, just like not even a sample, because I'm not planning to continue with it. It was just to try if the panels, the calculations were working, so I didn't even bother to do the other sleeve. What I did, it was just to see that the shape, it was the shape that I wanted, but actually what I am actually going to do, it is going to be with another color, not with that one. So since I put it all the pieces together, I did not try it on. It's just that I lost kind of my mojo for it for some time. I thought all these days that I did not touch it, even though I saw it, all the panels, I just did not like it. Even to put it on, even to try it on, I didn't feel it. So I am going to do that now, because I think that all the panels are in order. It shouldn't be, and I don't know why I'm rejecting that, because if I try it on and actually the panels and it looks perfect, then I have my jacket, I can just start straight crocheting one for me. So I don't know why I am not doing that. So I thought, let me try that on and show it to you, the whole progress. And yeah, hopefully it's not a failure. Let me show it to you. Ta-da! Okay, you guys do not see this side. Like, think that is not here. It's just not existing. But now look at this side. Okay, it's not perfect, I know, but I also did not care about the look of it. So I think that actually this is the pattern. Imagine that I'm going to have this one on the other side as well. And I have also some ideas, some accessorizing it, because I'm thinking I want to put pockets here, or both here and here. You know, like those Chanel jackets with the lapel over here. It's not pretty, it's really ugly, I understand, but I don't know if... But I see potential in this, and I see that this pattern is the right one. Okay, so now I am happy. I have 2 projects that I need to just run and finish them, because I want to wear my jacket and I want to wear my sweater, my knitted sweater. So that is what I am going to be busy with in the coming days, my darlings. And yeah, sorry that is going to be like really short, and sorry that I'm staying in this horrible thing over here, and I know it's terrible to close. Let me put a proper sweater. Yeah, so I'm back, like better like this, right? Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna have to close here my vlog for the whole week, my darlings. If you want to see how these 2 projects are going to end up, you have to, if you are not subscribed, you have to subscribe, so then you are going to get notifications when my videos go out, and then you can catch up with me and catch up with my 2 new projects, because I'm going to update you on them with a vlog or with a video tutorial. Something is coming up every week, so you are going to see how I'm going to progress with these 2 projects. And yeah, my darlings, I am going to wrap it up over here, and I will see you on my next one. Bye! Tschüss!